if we're going to catch a full. Let's see how they're going to misbehave, or if they're going to misbehave at all. Let's see. They got a whole generation of pictures of them. The Met, Wembley. Let's see if they're going to be good boys or if they're going to be bad boys. Oh, nice police cars, leaving, going, coming. And notice see if somebody will come out and say something. Underneath the British flag, isn't it? I wish I knew where you were going. But we can't do like America where we could listen to the scanners. We just have to hope to catch them flat doing something that not good. But it looks like they're learning. It looks like the auditors really making a difference, bro. Maybe, some way, somehow. There's nobody running out here and saying nothing. So it looks like they're really making a difference for sure. Saying the auditors are making a difference. You're saying auditing are making a difference. You see no police are running out and behave stupid. Because they're learning. See it? Yeah, they're learning. Somewhere, somehow they're learning that they're going to pay for doing stupidness. Unlawful arrest and all them kind of thing they does do. We don't mind they catching criminals. When I seen you arresting auditors on disorderly conduct and all kind of thing, and you know these auditors, you say like you're little jokers. So let's see if you're joking. Let's see if you'll go just take an honest man and put him in jail for picking up a camera. That's what I wanted to find out. If that's humanly possible. If they're going to see an honest, hard-working man like me that pick up a camera right now and put me in prison. That's what I want to know. I want to know if we're living in Putin land or if we're living in North Korea or somewhere. So I know we're living in England. So I know I have the right to do what I do in there because I live in England. You check what I'm telling you. You check me where I have rights, where I paying taxes, where I voting for them man. You check it. So if I vote in well and I pay taxes well, you check me. I'm not supposed to be worried about nothing. Nothing at all. I'm telling you. See, none of them are coming out and say nothing because they're learning. And you tell me how they think I'm teaching them. How they think teaching them well. Making them have manners when they see the camera, they behaving themselves. You check me. Only when they see the camera, they behaving themselves. Apart from that, if you don't have a camera, they go do what they want to feel. Half of them don't even know the law. I thought one of them would have come outside and tell me to record. But you know, they're learning. Auditing teaching them, auditing changing their form of policing, if you notice. I noticed that. Because in my area, they behave themselves totally brave. They don't want to jump a foot. In my area, the police well behave, I must say that. The police that has been Harrow on the Hill and even Harrow Wilson and some of them in South Harrow, they just be well behaved. When they see me, I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's something about me. But I know. They doesn't even bother to trouble me. I don't know why. You check me. I don't know why. I mind seeing a 2 police car come out of there. I see 1 already. 2 would be nice. Maybe even 3. I think auditing teaching them a lot. I think they're learning. I feel so. I feel some of the police force is learning, and I think others need a little touch up in some areas. Because normally they would have run out there already and say, why are you recording my number plate and why you're doing this and why you're doing that and why you're doing this. But like they're learning Rasta. Because the way I see them mash up certain auditors already, I say, shucks, boy, why they do the man and them that the man and them wasn't doing nothing wrong? The men and them not criminals. You check me. Not bank robbers, not terrorists, not nothing so. And the way I see the police come down on the innocent people, I say, well, boy, that ain't right. So I come out here to see for myself if what I was seeing on the TV is true. You check me. I know it's true, you know. Not that I don't know it's true. I know it's true. But I want to see if the auditors making a difference too. You check me. It look like they really stamp up something around the place for them, because like it look like the auditors making a difference too, because them man behaving themselves kind of a little good in a scenario that nobody are coming out and saying why you're recording. Police walk inside already and see me recording and they're saying nothing. So maybe them man learning to behave themselves. You check it. You see, they have two cameras. They're not like they're seeing me. They're seeing me. I'm not hiding myself. I don't have time to hide myself. I'm not no criminal. I doesn't commit crime. You check it. So if he doesn't commit crime, you see cameras? So that's why you mustn't be afraid of a camera. Because they everywhere. They everywhere. They everywhere. Afraid nothing, man. I think auditing making a difference, man. I think the auditors making a difference in the place, man. Trust me. I feel they're making a difference. You know? I feel the auditors making a difference. You see? Because that man is a policeman and he going to work, you see? And he will see me outside of a camera. He should go and tell his boss they have somebody outside of a camera. You check me? You check me? So I think, I don't know yet. We will find out. We will find out if they behave in themselves, or if they learn the lessons, or if they're trying to be just the fools that they are. We'll know. But I see a lot of them looking, so I look into. Let's see if they learn anything. Let's see if auditing really making a difference. I feel so, you know. I really feel so. I feel it making a difference, man. I feel it making a difference. I really feel so. It causing some of them to behave differently. would run out there and see what you're recording and all kind of thing, you know. Yeah. Learning, I think what it is changing the mannerisms of a lot of policemen, man. I think a lot of policemen will change, will have to change or leave their jobs. That's what I feel. And they're not treating the public in the way that they're supposed to. You know what I mean? If people paying taxes for you to protect them, you're supposed to protect them. Now I have another place I really want to go, you know. I have a place I want to go because the police station closed there and it's not open, it just have a phone outside. I'd really like to ask the Prime Minister how he want more police and the police station's closed and we cannot get 24-hour service from them. This one open but the rest of them closed. But anyway, let me take a walk around and then I go to the police station where I really want to go. The closed one where I really wanted to go, the closed one. I just come here to see if auditing changed the program of certain policemen, which I'm quite telling you, because I know they have a lot of hot-blooded ones. I think because they have a badge, they is the owner of the place. They is the owner of the place, like a disgrace. I really like to see another police college here, you know, before I leave. See, I tell you, how the thing changing the behavior patterns, you see what I tell you? So we see an auditor now and they'll pass him straight. So I come and say if auditing really doing a good job, or if maybe not, maybe not, never know. Good. I come and see if auditing really doing any work in the place. I know the auditors they've been doing a lot of good work. Them British auditors, they've been hitting a lot of places. I've been following them for a while. Auditing Britain, the Laughing auditor, yeah, the all them man. I've been following them man. And I seen them man hitting places like them man been doing a lot of good work around the place, bro. Because a lot of the police, the attitude changing. Yeah. When they see a camera now, they are running up like before. Like when I see them on the TV. When I see them want to run full up all the youth them for picking up a camera, I not a youth, that's it. and to see if they're going to come and pull up a honest, hard-working man, a man that doesn't commit crime, that don't carry weapons, don't sell drugs. So I want to see what they'll do with me. What crime have I committed that they'll say I committed and I didn't commit? That's what I want to know. I want to know if that really happening, because I see that happen so many times already. With the auditors, I felt puzzled. Don't be afraid of my brothers. A lady officer. I think I've done supposed one already, and she was quite nice to me. I have on my other camera. I want to post them videos, but I cannot because they're on another phone. They're on another phone. You okay? Have a nice day, my brother. What happened? I'm to see if they're going to misbehave, or if auditing really making them learn the lessons. Check me. Yeah. And to see if the auditors really doing a good job, because I know they're doing a good job, bro. Fellas out there hustling, police arresting them, all kind of things happening. I say, what's going on in the world? Another officer going to work. You see she pass the camera straight. See she ain't say nothing. Let's see if she go up the steps. See? She has said nothing. See she going up the steps? Boom, 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 boom. Don't tell me auditing ain't working. Don't tell me that. It's working, Rasta. They're learning. They're learning. They're learning. They're learning. I think the auditor's doing a damn good job, Rasta. Some of them man that's misbehaved, bruv. Some of them man that's take liberties, Rasta. Some of them man have some kind of egos. It's unbelievable. To see if auditing changing the perspective of police. That's one thing I come here to do. To see if auditing really making them man talk up with this, or if them man are learning at all. I think that looking like another officer coming to work. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's very true. I'm not lying. See? See? The officer going to work. Let's see if auditing changing the perspective of everything does. See, he vexed. He's still vexed. His attitude still unbecoming. They could record us, but we cannot record them. Once the camera's turn around, it's a problem. I'm put on my body camera. That's it. Power on. Power on. A diamond go inside of the well vex and you see turn on the lights and I was relaxing there waiting to see a car come out there and then I move in. I see them man I go come and tell me nothing already. Them man I go come and tell me nothing. High and by alone them man should tell me. I'm not criminal. I doesn't commit crime. Oh Lord, sirens and thing. Checking your car before you go out. That's good, officer. I don't know the police station. I have to go and check before I go out my own. Yeah, all the thing making a difference, man. You see them, they passing, they going to work before. They would have stopped and they would have said, what you doing there? What you recording? You cannot record. They would have been saying something. You see they going to work now, you see they passing straight. You see they are saying nothing. In all the other auditors' videos, I used to see them stopping and telling the auditors, what you doing there? You see none of them I want to come out and say what you doing there. You know. You see? So don't tell me auditing ain't making a difference. And showing them police how they have to behave sometimes. Don't tell me that. Of course it's making a difference. Of course. Another officer going to work there. Yeah, she's going to work. Yeah. Let's see if she go tell her big boss outside recording. That's what I was waiting to see. And to see if you'll change your attitudes towards cameras.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. And how are you doing, sir?
I'm okay. Yourself?
I'm fine.
Enjoying your day?
Yes, sir.
Very nice and sunny.
Yes, sir.
You have a lovely evening.
You too, sir.
Say bye-bye.
All right. Yeah, I want to see if auditing I go change your personalities and make you be nicer to the public. That's what I come here to see. If auditing is making a difference, auditing making a difference, the auditors making a difference, bro. Yeah. The auditors making a difference, bro. They're making a difference.
We're doing a YouTube video.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube? What's your channel?
The Fool Catcher.
Can I say hello? Hello guys. Subscribe. What's the channel?
The Fool Catcher. The Fool Fool Catcher. The Fool Catcher.
Make sure to write down subscribe.
You could write it there. Space Fool Fool Catcher. Yeah. Go on YouTube. You must get on. The first one will be mine.
Subscribe to the Fool Catcher.
Yeah, my brother. And to see if auditing is making a difference in this place. I think it's making a difference. You see the other policeman, you see, he stop and talk to me nice. You see, I tell you the auditors making a difference, bruv. They're making a difference, Rasta. Let's see if we could catch more. Let's see if auditing, I know the auditors making a difference, because the police starting to realize they have to be accountable and they have to behave themselves. You check me? Yeah. You see, he stop and talk to me nice. If I'm having a nice day. You check me? Yeah, he stop and tell me what I record and he asked me if I'm having a nice day. You'll see. He can tell me the auditing not working. It's not working. Yeah, they still have stupid ones. But they have those that realize they have to be nice. That's what we're paying them for. That's what I'm paying taxes for. They have to be nice, Rasta. Have to. Eh? Let's see if we could catch three more cars living there. Let's see if auditing. I know auditing making a difference, guys. I know them man realizing that they have to behave themselves, guys, by right. Kind of things I see them man do to auditors on the TV, the kind of things I see them. Last time I see they just come and arrest two auditors there, even though the fellas are saying they have evidence on camera. You still arresting the fellas saying they have evidence that they didn't commit the crime and you still arresting them. Oh shit, man. So I come here to see if auditing really making a difference because I feel like them police behaving themselves, eh? Yeah. The auditors making a difference, Rasta. They're making a difference. They're making them police know they have to be accountable for their actions, Rasta. Especially when they're doing the wrong. Because them are not supposed to be doing wrong with them uniform on, bruv. Them are not criminals. Them man is police. Criminals are supposed to be doing bad things, not police. Police not supposed to be arresting innocent people. So many times I see them man arrest auditors, I come to see what's really happening. If the auditing really making a difference or something, you check me. But it look like the fellas making a difference, boy. Tell Laughing Auditor and Auditing Britain and all of them, they're making a difference, Rasta. They're making a difference. All the auditors out there that in England that doing what they're doing, so keep on doing what y'all doing, my head. So don't make nobody make y'all feel like stop what y'all doing, boy. What y'all doing is a good thing, boy. Trust me. You know what I tell y'all? You're making them man know they have somebody over their shoulder. They didn't have nobody over their shoulder. Them man was not accountable for nothing, bro. So y'all making them man know they have somebody that accounted. Somebody could be there. Camera go always be there. So them man go always try and behave themselves. Is it? The same way they want us to behave ourselves, they have to behave themselves to us. And stop being fools. When they put the big camera truck in front of the train station, yeah? They just have the big camera truck in front of the train station taking everybody picture, facial recognition. And every time a camera point on them, they get vexed. What's going on here? Huh? Let's see. Watch out. Everybody telling me, be afraid of them. I'm not afraid of nobody, bro. I committing crime, I will be afraid of somebody. I am not a criminal. I have no intention of committing no kind of crime. None whatsoever. I have no intention of doing no kind of crime. None whatsoever, ever. Let's see if them man change their attitudes, guys. I think the auditing are really working here because before you think I would have ever been able to walk here with a camera, so and one of them man approached me yet. Not one of them man ever approached me and tell me nothing yet. You think ambulance. It take fire truck. You think them man wouldn't approach me and tell me something already? One of them man. So them man learning now, sir. The auditors doing a good job, bruv. They are. Trust me when I tell you the auditors are doing a good job. Them man learning. Them man learning. Them man learning that they have to behave themselves. Them man learning that the way some of the officers was behaving wasn't right. Them man learning. I'm telling you, them man learning. I'm telling you, some of the police forces learning. Not all of them. Maybe not all of them. Some of them still need some schooling from the auditors, because the way I heard the auditors quoting the law is like the auditors should be policemen, because the auditors know the law better than the policemen themselves. You see, so I wondering, you think I'd ever be able to work here so before the auditors ever pass, before Yadi and laughing auditor and all of them start coming out and blasting them, man? You think I would have ever be able to walk here? So they would have never allowed that. 100 of them would have run out. But watch that. Not one of them running out of the road. You see it? So that means, auditors, boy, give yourself a clap on the shoulder. Y'all been doing good work, bro. Y'all have been doing good work, auditors. Give yourself a touch on the shoulder. Y'all have been doing good work. Because you see what I could do now? Because of y'all. Because a man like they laughing auditor and all of them man that pass, I could do that now. And they could run, and they have to run and hide. They don't have to say nothing. They don't have to say nothing. You check it. Because they're learning. They're learning. Don't feel they are learning. You think they are learning? I think they are learning. All the bad behavior I see from the police already, on all the auditors. You think they are learning? There are so many auditors already for shit. For shit. So I say, let me pick up a camera as an honest, hard-working man that's going to work every day. Let me see if the police going to arrest me and tell me I'm a criminal. This is what I want to know, because I see they're arresting enough auditors already like these criminals. And I know the fellas not criminals. So I want to know. Let's do some investigation ourselves, because I know you're the them past already. Laughing auditor, auditing Britain. I know all them man pass already. All them man pass already and put them mark in the place. So them man, they have a lot of them man that see the auditors already, so they know. Yeah. You see, nobody is coming out and say a word. See one going to work as you pass the coming street. Pass the coming street. No, say nothing. Where is police car? Before, how many times I see Yadi and them or laughing auditor, one of them just turned up by the police station by the gate there, so and a policeman stop and then tell them what you're doing, what you're recording. I tell you, auditing changing the police behavior, bro. Oh boy, you have police cars, where they coming here? They coming and arrest me in the police station. The fire truck. passing on the road making noise, I record them. You check it. I come to see if audit shows the police behavior. I'm doing behavioral tests today. I'm telling you, auditing change a lot of them behavior, bro. You check me. Because I know before, they have no way. Before the auditors came out, but they have no way I would have been standing up here so long with a camera. And up to now, police passed me. How much police passed me already? And none, not one say a word. Oh, look at that going. I just want to see at least 2 cars come out of there, you know. And then I'll go to my another destination. Destination Kingston. I tell you, auditing changed their behavior patterns, bruv. A lot of them changed because they know auditors are wrong, bruv. Trust me. I in Wembley and the police behaving so. No man. Somebody run out there here and say something yet. What you doing recording our cars and you cannot record our cars number plates them kind of way or them kind of thing. Nobody are running out and say nothing. So many policemen go inside of there already and none of them are saying nothing. But 2 more going to work again and none of them are saying nothing. Yeah. 2 more going to work again and the only one not saying nothing. They just go to work. Let's see if auditing changing the personalities and the behavior patterns. That's what I come to investigate.
Well, yes, I rung me up, sort of like rung me up on the day, you know, I'm like, oh, you don't know, it's like if you got more one, like do everything.
Some of them, the personalities they change it. You could see that. They're still vexed. Put a camera on them. But they doesn't be vexed when they put a camera on somebody, you know. Yeah, tell them something. The little red one that go inside of there, he go inside of there well vexed, you know. Pissed off that I recorded him, you know. So that means some of the personalities still a change yet. You see it there, you see, I hope you'll pick up on how vexed he was when he walked inside of there and he hear me record. If you heard his statements, you wouldn't even want to believe what he said underneath his tongue about we recording them just for us to sue the police. That's what he said underneath his tongue. And he was vexed too that I was recording. But they always have a body camera on them. Why you vexed, Rasta? You vexed when you just do people the same thing? Nah man, this personality has to change. Yeah? Y'all recording everybody and nobody cannot record y'all. Look at another one coming to work. Let's see if he has something to say too. see if you'll go lose them personality disorders you'll have towards people. Yeah, check me. Let's see if you'll go lose them personality disorders you'll have. And feel it's not personality disorders. I know them because I live with one my whole life. You check it. So I know personality disorders. Yeah, man, the auditors doing good work, man, father. They're doing good work because the police behaving themselves. Even though they getting vexed with their face. Like my mother used to tell me, only on your face you could be vexed. Yeah, even though they're getting vexed with their face, at least they're saying nothing. They're coming running up to me and say why I'm recording nothing. So I give them a B plus for that. I know I want to give them an A yet, and then one of them come and spoil the soup. They check it, but so far nobody had tell me nothing. I sit down here for quite a while, examining how they want to know if the auditors have been doing a good job in the neighborhood and getting people up to gear with behavior patterns. But it looked like the auditors, and I tell you, and them, tell laughing auditing Britain, all the auditors in England, you all been doing a wonderful job, my youth. You see how the police behaving? You see none of them are coming and tell me nothing? You see none of them are coming and tell me nothing, huh? Because of y'all. Because y'all been doing a wonderful job, my youth. Yeah, y'all been doing a wonderful job. Up to now, a policeman I come out there and tell me shit. I record all the number plates. I walk in the place. I do all kind of shit. You check what I tell you? I could walk inside if I want to, but I really want to. I want to see if one of them will come outside here and tell me something. That's what I want to know, because that's what I always feel happening to you. All of them going to work. You see, none of them are saying nothing. You see, none of them are saying nothing because the auditors let them know. I respect the auditors on them. Tell me if the police behavior ain't gonna change. Huh? It go change, Rasta. Let's give them some cameras. Give them cameras all the time. Yeah. I respect Yadi and them for putting up the fight. Well, yeah, I respect them for that. They've been doing good work around the place. Because them man behaving themselves, that's that. I'm check where I am. I'm in Wembley. Wembley. I'm not one say a word. Them pass me straight, don't go to work. Not one say a word, so you know the auditor's doing a good job. Tell the guys that, man. Give the guys the praises, man. Shit, y'all been doing a wonderful job, my youths. All the big men out there that pick up the camera and doing that shit. Oh boy, my boys, y'all been doing a wonderful job. Y'all see the police behaving themselves. Y'all see they don't have nothing to tell me. And that's because of y'all. It's because of y'all come and start a foot and make them know that their behaviors will not be tolerated. Especially when they're doing shit. There's so much camera there. Look one watching me there. I just come and see if the auditor's doing a good job, man. But it look like they're doing a good job because you see the police that passed me earlier here. He say, you see like he learned his lesson already. He say, hey, how you doing? You okay? And he drive away. You see it? And he drive away. But I have somewhere else to be, you know, Russell. I was expecting somebody to say something, but nobody has said nothing. Nobody. Tell me the auditors here working here. So look another one going to work here. Tell them it's superior outside for them to investigate the full catcher. Oh, look another one going to work here. Tell me it's boss I recording him. Oh my God. Well, it has been doing a wonderful job. The police know they have to behave themselves when they see a camera now. When they see a camera. Aye. Check how long I outside here. Check how long I here. Check how long I'm here. I'm not a police, a wood rasta. Sir, what's going on in the world? You mean you're there and them boys, my boys, you've been doing good work, eh? Because of you all I could do this right now. I could stand up here for the whole day and not none of them say a word. You think one or two of them might be watching me from up there, but like I tell everybody, I doesn't commit crime, so I afraid of police. And if I committing crime, I'm afraid of police. I doesn't rape, I doesn't steal, I doesn't do none of them things. So why should I be afraid of the police? Eh? My car always licensed, always insured. I don't sell drugs, I go to work. I get a salary, I pay taxes, I vote for a prime minister. Yeah. And he in power. Yeah. So I want to know if I can tell him when he's doing something wrong and tell him when he's the people that's supposed to be underneath him when they're doing something wrong too. You get it? Because I ain't say he want more police. So I need to document everything that happening for him because the other police stations that close, I want to go and document them to put them online. All policemen, I want you on camera because you all does have people on camera, ain't it? Oh, cars, number plates, cars. I used to hear the fella saying, don't record your number plates. Some of you all recording personal cars, number plates, and all kind of shit they used to have the fellas on. Have a nice day, my brother. Respect. I don't have nothing against you all, you know. It's one love we deal with. Still. Even though you're a couple, I don't have nothing against you all. I just want only nice couples in the place. I want couples that know their work and will not disrespect people and have people on shit. Innocent people again, people that doesn't commit crimes. Let me go to my another location. Good night, sir, and how are you? Have a wonderful night, sir. Yeah. I know you're going on to a hard day's work. I tell you, the auditors do a good job, Casa. The fellas do a damn good job, Casa. The fellas have been knocking them fellas left, right, and center. So that the brothers be, but though they have to behave themselves. That's what happened there. Them but though they have to behave themselves. Have to. It's a must. have nothing like what you were calling and them kind of thing anymore. See it? Two of them back to back. A lot of them coming in, but I should take them while they're coming in, but oh yes, a lot of them coming in. They're coming in from the stop. I think they learned their lesson, a lot of them, buddy. I think a lot of them learned their lesson, buddy. I really think so. There's nobody can come out and tell me nothing. Nobody can come out and tell me don't record the car. Don't record the car number plate. It's personal. Or you're not supposed to do this. Or you're not supposed to do that. Net. Wembley Net. My boys. I telling you guys that the auditors do good work, guys. The auditors do good work, guys, Rasta. See all about be evidence. See all about be evidence. They better come in and tell you that thing. Because they know the auditors do good work. The auditors passed already, guys. I just do a revisit of where the fellas pass and see if things change. If they learn to behave themselves or not yet, or yes or no, or one of the two of the three of the four. Which one? But somebody will have come and tell me that thing. Somebody will have come and tell me that thing. Nobody. See? And you tell me auditing ain't working. It's not working. That's what they're going to say. It's not working. It's not working. You're just harassing the police. You see they're behaving themselves now. As you could see. As you could see with your own two eyes, you see the auditors have passed. And I'm passing after them. And you see nobody's harassing me. Nobody's telling me this is private property. Nobody's telling me. Nobody. They're going to work. They're passing me straight. Although some of them have attitudes, but still they're not telling me nothing. But okay, they're looking in their windows and everything, but they're telling me nothing. You check it. They say I'm looking at them. The camera's looking at me too. They check me. Let me take one more view of the no name sign and then I go split. I tell you auditing making a difference. Making a difference in their behavior. And some of them learning, but they still have some of them that not learning, I feel, because they have one or two that pass me with attitude. With attitude, they're vexed that are there for them learn. Like me? Me see them to go be vexed. Police. I record police.